Hello, my name is Axe. You can also call me Nikki. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. It's great to have you here. And if you're coming back, then thank you for joining me again. If you don't know me already, I'm a small content creator here on YouTube. I make art videos, and this is actually the first one that I'm posting other than shorts. To get this out of the way real quick, I am a student outside of content creation, so things may take a little bit longer to upload. On top of that, I have outside of school activities that are going to be the death of me. I only have Friday off, so if that tells you anything, I'm pretty busy. Despite all of that, I'm still going to keep creating art content because that's what I've been wanting to do ever since I was little, and why not achieve that goal? Now on to the announcement. I'm going to be making a series called Crash right here on YouTube. It's something that I've been putting off for a very long time, especially since I started off with making comics. But unfortunately, comics were just getting really boring for me, and I couldn't ever really keep up with making them. But I'm actually doing a lot better at keeping up with this already, and it hasn't even started. So the basic idea behind all of this is something that I was going to make into a comic. To give you a brief look into this story, a boy named Adrian who lives in this town called Ciudad de Huesos that is essentially a loner after an incident that happened back when he was 7. But his sister Lucia is really just a social butterfly and invites him to their friend group. So even though he doesn't want to be, he becomes very close friends with these people, and the rest is what I can't say. So what you see that's being drawn is actually the cover for this series. I'm really not going to go too much in depth onto what's actually happening here because that would just spoil way too much. But I can tell you that this is in fact Adrian. Now for the setup of this series, it's animation, but not smooth animation, right? It's the choppy type of animation. It would basically just be like me making a comic, but with voicing in it. And on to the ground rules. My voice actors are real human beings. So that means that I'm going to treat them like it. That being said, I'm not going to make them do anything that they don't want to, and I'm going to give them as much time that they need. Because I knew how bad it felt whenever I rushed myself, and I can't imagine how bad that must feel whenever somebody else is putting that on you. And if my voice actors don't want to play a part, or if they're uncomfortable with something that is in the lines, I'm not going to make them do it. People have boundaries, and I respect that. And you should too. For example, shipping. You cannot ship the voice actors. My voice actors have varied age gaps, and all of them know each other in real life. It would make it very, very awkward for them to have to see each other, knowing that people think that they're dating. And like I said, we're all still in school. The characters are all still in school. So shipping the voice actors in any way is not allowed. And shipping the characters in illegal ways is not okay either. But there is going to be canon romance in this story, so don't dog on anybody about what's canon and what's not, but some people are going to be wrong. I also don't expect this series to go viral or anything. It's just a fun, silly little project that I felt like doing. Sure, it would be great if it would be popular, but I have to put in the effort for that. And I just really don't have that much motivation or time to do that. I mean, as previously mentioned, I have a life outside of content creation, and I love to grow and learn from it, but I can't just make everything perfect. I am very happy that I'm creating this series, though, and I really hope that you stay to enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you stay around for episode 1 of my new series, Crash.
Windows, they seem to echo as the rain falls down on the street. And the treetops, branches hung like shadows, don't really make such a great shelter over me. But that's okay, 'cause I like the way the against this crumbling wall. You know nothing stays the same.